start, Paul, this is to me maybe the most exciting thing. We're setting the strongest peacetime recruiting records ever. Just think of this. 6 months ago, we couldn't recruit anybody to join the military. Nobody wanted to join. That was 6 months ago. And then we had the election of November 5th. And now we have the strongest recruiting numbers in the history of our country. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? We've already surpassed our recruiting targets for 2025. We're not done yet. And I'll tell you, it doesn't make you feel good when you had to hear 6, 7 months ago that nobody wants to join the Army, they don't want to join our military. Frankly, they didn't want to join our police or firemen. They lost confidence, they lost faith in our country. And just a short number of months later, we're setting all-time records. In fact, your job might be in jeopardy. Somebody else may come in and take it. That was bad. We'll get you out of here. You have to be good. We're getting the best people that you've ever seen. We're getting people that I don't think we've ever seen anything like it. Great people are coming in. Doesn't it make you feel good, though? You have something and you're doing something that other people want to join you. Isn't it a great feeling? Now, wasn't it a lousy feeling just a short time ago when they announced, you're a soldier and you're proud of your country and you're proud of the Army in your case, and you're reading stories about nobody wants to come in and join the military, right? Isn't that lousy? Even the ladies from North Carolina were not happy with that. But then we had a great election. It was amazing. Too big to rig. We had a great election, and all of a sudden, the people are pouring in, and we have incredible people like Pete and the others that are here, Dan. I think they made a big difference. I really do. So thank you very much. All of you guys, I think you've really made a big difference. The Army will soon.
En busca de un vehículo eléctrico no es perfecto. Sin importar la situación, en Middletown Nissan te sí. Sin crédito, no hay problema. Tax ID, no hay problema. Embargo,
exemplified by the likes of Sergeant Major Jim Schmidt, who's no longer with us. At 15 years old, after lying about his age, because he wanted to get in so badly, Jim trained at Fort Bragg to fight in World War II. When Jim's middle school wrote to ask if he would attend his 8th grade graduation, he wrote back, "That will be impossible, as I'm rather busy now. I'm in the hinterlands, hunting down Germans," and I have to say this, and Italians. I know there are a couple of Germans and Italians here. As a paratrooper, he made the famous drops in Sicily and Salerno, while still a young boy, too young to be in. The Army kicked him out. They found out about it. They kicked him out. They discovered he was way underage. They said, "Jim, you got to get out of here. You're a hell of a soldier, but you got to get out." But that didn't stop Jim. He enlisted in the Navy. But the moment he turned 18, he came right back, and he joined the 82nd Airborne. How about that? He went on to fight at the Chosin Reservoir in Korea, rough place. Saw combat in Vietnam and ended his career right back at Fort Bragg, having earned 2 Silver Stars, 3 Bronze Stars, and 2 Purple Hearts. With us today is Jim's widow, Peggy, and their beloved grandson, Army Specialist Christian Forbes, who is currently deployed at our southern border, defending our country from an invasion. Whether we like it or not, it's an invasion. But I don't know if you've heard, the invasion was 99.9% stopped. Did you hear that? 99? Could even be more right. 99.999% stopped. That invasion is stopped. So I think he's in good shape. Specialist Forbes, I want to thank you for defending America. And you've obviously done a good job because that invasion has been stopped, and we appreciate you being here. Thank you, wherever you may be. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. We stopped that sucker, didn't we, huh? We stopped it. Thank you very much. Each and every one of you here today carries in your souls the love, strength, and courage of millions upon millions of Army patriots who came before you. Your uniforms bear the same stars and stripes that our ancestors carried to victory at Yorktown, across the Great Plains, and over our Rockies, up the Missionary Ridge. streets of Paris. That's right. We went down the streets of Paris. We gotta help our allies, don't we? Across the sands of North Africa and onto the shores of Omaha Beach, into the blood-soaked hills of Korea. And it was a West Point graduate named Buzz Aldrin who first planted our greatest.
Oh, Todd, Chris, what's going on, Chris? Yeah. I'm Todd. California going crazy right now. It's getting wild out there. It's getting wild, Chris. Oh, Todd, shit, be careful. Record that.
Now it's your duty to shield the flame of freedom that was first lit 250 years ago by the heroes of Concord Bridge and Bunker Hill. Standing before you today, I am more confident than ever that in the days ahead and every generation to come, the U.S. Army will heap glory upon glory upon glory upon us all. You will protect every inch of U.S. soil, and you will defend America to the ends of the earth. Wherever danger is, there the U.S. Army will be. Another beautiful phrase. Whatever peril comes our way, whatever menace threatens our people, you will stand strong, you will be proud, you will charge hard, and you will keep that flame lit, that beautiful, beautiful flame. You're going to keep it lit.
Oh, Todd, how's everyone doing? Hey, call that. Oh, call that, baby.
But you're a hell of a lot braver than me. You will fight, 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 and you will win, win, win. Thank you. God bless you. God bless our soldiers, and God bless the U.S. Army. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, Todd. They call that. They call that. It's Donald. It's Donald's talk right there. There he goes. Oh, Todd, what a crazy. We live in a crazy world, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they call that. Who do they call that? Call that, baby. Oh, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing out there? They call that. Yeah, shit. Oh, how's everyone doing? No, who drank call that? Yeah, drank call that. Oh, they call that. Coors Light's the best beer. It really is. Coors Light, number one. Numero uno. Coors Lights. Oh, how many Coors Lights have you ever think I drunk by now? Oh, tell you call that, baby. Coors Lights. That's a good beer. That's a good beer. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for this beer. Wonderful beer. It's a wonderful beer. I mean, if I had more arms, I'd give it more thumbs up. It's a wonderful beer. The best beer. It really is. It really is the best beer. I bought a shot of the beer right now. Free in the house. Oh, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing out there? Yeah, well, this is the ICE protest. Day 5. Right outside. Right outside right now. The ICE protest is going on. How's everyone doing? And I was like, what the hell is this? I thought this was the ICE protest. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, well, you just got played, ladies and gentlemen. You just got played. So this is not the ICE protest. I mean, I guess I'm watching over here. But it's actually not the ICE protest. It's actually Ronnie Schmitz, Jason Colfred. Everyone's got played. You don't say it. You don't say it. April Fools to the YouTube live streamers, you know. Oh, they call that, baby. How's they doing? What the hell is this? This guy's in the basement drinking beer. You damn right, man. Oh, right on. Bobby, shut the hell up. Bye. They call that shit. How cool? What's going on? Cheers. They call that. Call that baby. Cheers, how cool? What's happening? Oh, Todd. Coors Lights. Number one, baby. Oh, dude. This is nice protest right now. What's going on right now? Everyone's like, what the hell is this? These protests, guys in the basement drinking beers. What are they doing? Call that baby. I put that in my title. So I get more people here. Oh, dude. Oh, time. How cook? What's going on? How cook? Cheers. Oh, dude. Oh, Rascal Flats in the building. Rascal Flats. Time. Life is a highway, right? Life is a freaking highway. Even though it's not by who the hell is that by? Life is a highway. That's by the person, the real person that made that song. What was his name? Tom Cockroach or something. Oh, I want you to call that man. That's what I do. Oh, everyone's like, what are you watching? Are you watching the Weather Channel? Look on the 8s. You know? You look on the 8s today. Well, today's partly cloudy and mostly sunny skies, ladies and gentlemen. With a chance of ice protest going on out there, and a chance of a nice cold refreshing Coors Light from the package store. Yeah. Oh. Chance of that cold light. You like cold light? I love cold light. This is a song. These are songs I listen to nowadays. No more power hours. No more freaking power hours. And everyone's like, what happened to the power hours? Why haven't you listened to Toads? I don't know. Maybe some tunes. I don't know if it'll ever happen ever again. No more tunes. Maybe, you know, if anything, baby, Bob and I should I played a little bit of the guitar. I played the guitar. Bob played the drums. Even though Bob's playing on an electric drum set, but you know, the acoustic. He got the acoustic down here. A little dusty. Oh, a little bit of cobwebs, you know. Oh, tight. Hey, Cola, baby. You know what's crazy? I'm actually cooking on the grill right now. I'm actually making some of my grilled onions. You know, I know while all this crazy egg protest stuff going on right now. Oh, tight. While the world's spinning out there, I guess where I'm at right now is this. I'm at a standstill right here. Oh, let me get no cola. Let me get no cola. Oh, is that bad? Huh? I'm alive. Oh, God. You fucking alive, right? What the hell's going on here? Ronnie's freaking live again, right, bro? What the? He goes live every fucking day. Anything else to do? Anything else to do besides go live from people? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, he has a wonky guy going on too. Oh, tight. What the hell's going on here, Bobby? You taking all the freaking beers? You taking all the freaking beers, Bobby? Oh. I'm about to check out Big Friend House. He wants to see the Ryan shit or beer shit. Everyone's like, Ryan, did you smoke that already? I didn't smoke that yet. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Is this a scam or something? That sucks. What are you gonna do? It's getting pretty wild here. Everyone's like, oh, that's something for that. Well, not anymore. It shouldn't be anymore. I'm bad. You should check it out. Check it out. Is it still circling?
Chronic disease in our children is up to 60%. We spend about $1.7 trillion a year treating it. The cost is going up 2% faster than our economy.
Oh, tight. Is this not working? This is not working out too good. I'll tell you, Great Will, what's going on? Cheers. Hey, Cola. I'm back. My bad. You know, I think it was a prank phone call. I think it was a freaking prank phone call. And here we go. Here, you know what I need is actually the imaginary guitar thing I got. It's actually a bottle. What is this? A bottle opener? Huh? Oh, let's say cheers. They call that, baby. Oh, that's good. Coors Lights. Yeah. I gotta actually already take the stuff off the grill. I gotta start cooking outside on the grill. I probably should already take it off. Oh, tight. Probably the longer the better, though. Really, technically. Oh, I'm making the grilled onions. Everyone's like, "What are you doing with the grilled onions? What are you doing with that?" Yeah, we're gonna make what is it? Grilled salsa chicken wrap. What is it? Oh, tight. That's pretty good. Grilled salsa chicken wrap with some of that pepper jack cheese and stuff like that. Oh, that's part of it. That's part of it. Yeah. Oh, tight. I'm tired, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit! Come here, shit. Fuck. Go. Oh, shit. Who's this talking right now? RFK Jr. What's up with his What's up with his voice? You know. What's going on here? Oh god. Oh, sad. There he is. Well, does anyone know why? What's going on? What's going on here? Oh god. Yeah, it's hard for me. I don't know if I'll talk. I'll probably lose my freaking voice. I'll lose my freaking voice if I talk like that all the time. All right, here we go. I got shotgun beer, so I need to plug my ears. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, everyone's like, Rodney, you're a freaking asshole. No, I'm cool, guy. I'm cool. Right. I don't know. Why is he talking like that? Does anyone know why he talks like that? I don't know. All right, cheers. It's cool that. It sounds like he sounds a little parched. He might need a cool that. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna help him out. Right. This is his protest right now. Any moment now. His protest. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Cheers, man. You don't say it's over here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. They call that, baby. Hey, cheers, everyone. Cheers. Free call and a half. Oh, thanks, Ghost. Thanks for the super chat, Ghost. Thanks for right on. Oh, now I got shotgun beer. All right, back to this tune. Look on the 8s, ladies and gentlemen. Ew. Hey, call that, baby. Welcome to this is ice protest right now. What's on, friend? They call that. No, tell you drink call that. You drink call that, friend. I'll tell you. Local needs. Yeah, today's partly cloudy with mostly sunny skies. With a high of around with a high around 80 degrees. Low humidity. Wonderful day. Go fishing. Maybe get out there and do something, Randy. Wonderful day outside. With a chance of cold refreshing Coors Lights too. Right on. Yeah. How we doing? Today's Taco Tuesdays. I'm telling. Oh, that's Amber. What the hell's going on here? This is a paragraph. Oh, there you go. What the hell's going on here? What does California get in return for helping to fund all the poor red welfare states? Rubik's cubes, dances, elections. Right, what the hell's going on? Bigfoot's, what's going on? Oh, cheers. Oh, I was in sped class, I was in speech class, my bad. Oh, just bear, what's going on? Hello. Oh, cheers, everyone, cheers. Hey, call that, baby. Gonna fast. Bye, I'm gonna drink all call that, bye. I'm gonna drink all call that. Oh, what is California getting in return? Amber, you know what California gets in return to get cold refreshing cola to drink? Oh, that's what they get. Amber, they get the best beer they ever gonna find. Called Court Light. Colorado Rocky Mountain. This is the best beer you're gonna find. Yeah, that's what you get in return. Oh, touch him. Yeah, they call that, baby. You know what's crazy? I'm actually, I got some grilled onions cooking outside, and that $500 grill. Yeah, you know that $500 grill. And it's not a $20 grill from Walmart. No, it's not the $20 grill from Walmart. You know. Oh, cheers, Frank. Cheers. Yeah, all the time. Free Coors Lights for everyone. And, if I was president of the United States of America, free Coors Lights for everybody. Cause Coors Lights the best beer. You're gonna get free Coors Lights, Infinity free Coors Lights. It's gonna be a wonderful deal. Free Coors Lights everywhere. You want a quarter keg of Coors Lights? Eat free in the house. Free in the freaking house. They call that. Is there? Hello, call that. What is it? How many people are here? Holy shit! There's a lot of people here. How's everyone doing? I'll tell you. Bye. Go check over here. Who's bye? I'm gonna check out bear for the. Oh. What the fuck is going on here? What are you talking about? What are you doing, buddy? What the fuck? There's 21 fucking people in here. 21 fucking people. Alright. Oh my god, relax. It's like protests going on and stuff. You know, like around the world and stuff. Like wars and protests. What the fuck would you compare? Which fucking you compare? You ready? Alright, here you go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Simply just from the standpoint that she feels differently about Diddy than the other two women did, but certainly the questions were a little bit softer from Garagos, who was the one cross-examining for Jane today.
Oh, tell it. Bye. Where you going by? I'll see Bobby in like 5 hours. Yeah. Oh. Back to the right show. How's everyone doing? Oh, tell you. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Oh, I feel like there's no much going on behind the camera. There's not much going on behind the camera. If we look at the Bible, though, he's doing. I guess he's a Dallas Cowboys fan. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next NFL. See what happens, ladies and gentlemen. He's a Dallas Cowboys fan. Ty, how's everyone doing? They're drinking Coors Light, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, this is not a protest. What the hell is this? What the hell's going on here? They call that, baby. Cheers, everyone. Who drink cola? Oh, Frank, you drink cola right now? Let me get my 4GT key. 4GT. It's not a Geo prison. It's not a freaking Geo prison. It's not a Honda Civic. All right? It's not a freaking Honda Civic. It's a 4GT key. Oh, fuck. How are we doing? Ty, cheers. Cola, baby. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. He made own language at this point, baby. You know what's crazy? I mean, I guess if you don't really understand what the hell I'm saying, you know what you do? You drink a few cola, you end up understanding. Right. I guess maybe how many people are here right now? Holy shit! There's a lot of people here. This is a huge crowd. This is a Coors Light crowd. They're like cola, baby. And don't take all the cola now. No, I don't want to go to. I don't have to go to the package store. I don't want to go to the package store. I don't see any Coors Lights. See, that's gonna be a problem. Coors Light pandemic. That's not good. Ryan, I'll figure out a panic attack. If I went to the freaking package stores, they're like, oh, we're all sold out of Coors Lights. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a little sour. I don't want to be sour. You don't want to be sour. You want to be, you don't want to be too sweet either, though. So everyone, ladies and gentlemen, you want to be sweet and sour sauce, or like McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. Or yeah, you don't want to be too sour because everyone thinks you're an ass, but you don't want to be too sweet because people take advantage of being the sweetness or something, right? Isn't that true? So what's going on? This is ICE protest right now. ICE protest right now. Featuring Corvette. Oh, everyone's like, how many beers you drink? Everyone's like, you smoke 420 or something? You look big. Nah, I don't smoke 420. Oh, Ted. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, Ted. Why are people protesting? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Oh, Ted, they call that. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on out there. Oh, Ted. Cheers, on cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, Ted. Oh, oh, do. Call that. Call that, baby. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what am I saying? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? What am I saying right now? Oh, these protests. All these protests are going on right now. Getting scary out there. It's getting pretty scary out there, you know. Oh, Ted. Oh, Ted. Oh, Ted. Yeah, call that. Call that, baby. Call that baby here, Oh, where the hell is that? Where's that teeny little book? Where the hell is it? That book is. Oh, there it is. Oh, what's that? I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, word of the day. Word of the day featuring your favorite, Ryan Schmitz. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is a crazy little book. This thing's smarter than me. Oh, Ty, drink a beer. Yeah, call that, baby. Hold on. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's it. Cheers, Halo. Oh, Ty, what are you playing right now? You playing Halo 3? Oh, Ty. Oh, Ty, Halo 3, Oh, Ty, just beer. What's going on? Hello. What's going on? Does anyone know what the hell he's saying? No one ever does. Sometimes I don't even know what the hell I even say myself. You know what's crazy about this is a crazy world. It's a crazy freaking world. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy freaking world. But it's like looking in a mirror, right? It's kind of like looking in a mirror, but there's holy shit. How many people are here right now? Holy 2,300,000 people. Oh, don't look at this side. Look at that one. Let's look at the wonky eye. Oh, all right. Let's see what's going on at the Little West. The word of the day, ladies and gentlemen. So what's the word of the day going to be? The word of the day is going to be protests. It's going to be protests. Let's see. I gotta pick one. I'll go in the back of the book this time. Go way in the back. Let's see what it is. Stockade. What the hell does that mean? You know what that means? Stockade? Pen? What's it? Stockade. Pen or enclosure made with posts, especially military prison. That don't sound good. What kind of word? That's a weird word. I'll tell you, stockade. That's legit the word I picked out of the book. Stockade. Everyone should look it up on Google. Oh, pen or enclosure made with posts, especially military prison. What's stockade mean? Does that mean Guantanamo Bay? Does it mean Guantanamo Bay? Stockade, Guantanamo Bay. You ever see Harold Kumar go to Guantanamo Bay? Horrible place. You don't want to go to Guantanamo Bay, ladies and gentlemen. No, that's not a good place. Is a Guantanamo Bay considered a military prison? Yeah, be careful out there. Oh, stockade. I guess that's what it means, right? Am I going to remember that word for 5 minutes from now? No, probably not, because I got short-term memory loss. That's the whole thing. My long-term is a little more there. My short-term, no good. No good. Oh, welcome to today's protest, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you play in Freddy's house, Freddy Krueger. Oh yeah, talk about that. You know, it's great. Talk about you going to Freddy's house. Yes? Be careful. First off, be careful. Second off, this Fridays. You know what this Friday is, ladies and gentlemen, dude. Yeah. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you go get your popcorn. Get your damn popcorn. It's like a Halloween day. You know. It's like Halloween. That's what Friday. Friday the 13th is all about. Being like it's like Halloween all over again. You know. You don't talk about, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll probably get some popcorn. I don't know what kind should I get. Should I get the what's the best popcorn in the box? You know, besides movie theater. You know what you do? You get the movie theater popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'll get smart pop. I'll get the smart pop popcorn for Friday the 13th. Probably watch all the crazy Friday the 13th movies. Get crazy, get wild. Everyone's like, it's not ice protest. What the hell is this? Oh, sorry. Cheers, on cheers. And cola, baby. Oh, yeah, I gotta make sure I get some freaking popcorn for this Friday. Where's Dracula? Is Dracula gonna be here on Friday? Oh, so you damn right. Dracula lost the arm though, so I don't know. That's not looking up too good. It's not looking too good. You know. I've been here talking since last June. Long time. I gotta go get stuff out of the grill. What's my net worth? $2.5 million per year before taxes. Yeah, I make around $2.5 million per year. I'm rich. Tough. I get all cool that. 2.5 million. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. $2.5 million. I ain't talking about pesos. Tough. Call that, baby. Tell you. Who's this? Chevy Chase. Who's Chevy Chase? Is Chevy Chase the person that was from who's Chevy Chase? Isn't it Chevy Chase the is it Chevy Chase? Everyone's like, I think I'm messing up. Everyone's like, how big do you run? No, I'm not big. I didn't smoke any for 20. And I do live for 20, but I didn't smoke any. But who's Chevy Chase? He's the person that made the National Lampoons. Yeah. Imagine having what's that car called? Is that car called the freaking what is it called? The wagon? You ever see that car? You ever watch that movie? What's that movie called? Chevy. What's his name? Chevy Chase. I don't know what it is, but he has a hell of a movie back in the day. And what's that car called? The wagon. Imagine having that wagon. And you're going camping with that wagon. I mean, you freaking kidding me? Imagine having that car. You put all your stuff on that wagon up top, tied up with a bunch of ropes and stuff. Like classic. It looks freaking classic, and it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty cool. And imagine looking like the movie with the same car, and you put all your stuff on top and going camping. Rocking. Tough. Yeah, cheer. 2.5 million. Yeah. 2.5 million. Tough. Cheer, 2.5 million right now. That's why I'm chilling. That's why I'm chilling with the Bible, though. You know. That's why I'm chilling here in the basement. $2.5 million. The National Lampoon. Oh, that's the movie. That's the freaking movie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a good movie. And imagine having that wagon. Imagine having that whole wagon from that movie, and you put all your campsite stuff on the top of that wagon. And you tie it up with a bunch of jump ropes and all these ropes and stuff, and you just go freaking camping out in the middle of freaking nowhere, have a fucking good freaking time, of course, and 420 and stuff, and look at the freaking stars and shit, and aliens and UFOs and ghosts and fuck. Yeah, that's a good time. That's party. You go fishing too. We should go freaking fishing on a rowboat. Oh, you know what's scary? One time, I remember one time, a long time ago, going fishing one time, and I got it was a hell of a time. Going fishing on a metal rowboat. And then, you know what happened? A thunderstorm showed up. Oh, yeah. I start having a panic attack. I'm like, we're having a fucking metal robot. What the hell's gonna go on here? The lady's gonna strike the fucking water. You know what I'm saying? We're all getting fucking electrocuted. Like me back in the day when I figured I was a caveman back in the day. You know what I'm saying? The Stone Age times. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. Oh, you know what? I need to go get the stuff out of the grill. I gotta cook something. How many beer? 2 or 3. 2 or 3. That's it. Oh, 2 or 3. Who's kind? I ain't drinking and driving. I ain't drinking and driving, so I drink responsibly, right? I ain't drinking and driving. I drink responsibly. Oh, that's good. How you try drinking water, bro? Oh, let me see. Who's Trout King? Talk about drink hard liquor. No, I try to stay away from the hard liquor. I try to stay away from the hard liquor. Here, this is gonna. I'll tell you, it's just water. It's water. It's not anything else. Not vodka. This is actually legit Palm Spring. It's Palm Spring. It ain't vodka. Oh, sorry. No, it's legit water. Yeah, that's water. One is sweet. What's going on? The carpenter of Starburst. Chips. It cold like. This is ice protest. This is ice protest going on, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Over the cold like. Oh, talk about Trout King. Trout King. You know what's crazy? You go fishing for trout. You know what you do? Watch it. Trout King. You think I can catch a trout with this big old thing? I'll tell you that. You know what you do, Trout King? No, you pour a little bit of Core Light. See, you going fishing. Trout King. See, you going fishing. Pour a little bit of Core Light on your lure. And I'm not gonna lie, something about I don't know what it is, but you put a little Core Light on it, you're gonna get a bite. I don't know because those fishies love Core Light. I don't know what it is. You put a little Core Light on that lure, and then you cast out. You gonna catch fish. Bass. Well, your name's Trout though. Trout King. You ever hear? Is this a true story that people say that bass tastes like ass? You ever hear about that? Is that true? Trout King. Did you ever eat bass before? I actually never had a bass before. But does bass taste like ass? I don't know. Someone said that before. I don't know where the hell I heard that saying from. But someone said bass taste like ass. Is that true? Oh, probably. I never ate one either. I have eaten a trout though. And I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to I caught rainbow trouts. I caught the rainbow trouts before, but I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to catching those fish, like when I'm gonna eat one, if they got those little sad eyes, if they got a sad ass, I'm not gonna lie, I release it. I don't know what it is, but if the trout has an evil looking ass, I probably keep that one and wrap them up to fold real quick. Put them in the trunk or something. Bring it back home. Oh, cause you look at an evil ass. Cheers. What else going in? Cream cheese. What kind of fish is that? Never heard of that fish before. Sable. You talking about Sable from back in the day at wrestling? Yeah, I'll tell you. Whoa. Sable. Sable's married to Brock Lesnar nowadays, right? Is that what you're talking about? Sable the wrestler, WWE diva. I eat those fish with cream cheese on bagel. Cream cheese on bagel? You get it, though. Sable's a fish. I'm talking about Sable, the WWE diva back in the day. Yeah, she's married to Brock Lesnar nowadays. Are they right? I don't know what's going on. Chill, call that Sable. Whoa. I'll tell you. Hey, call that. How's everyone doing? Let's call that. You know what I gotta do? I actually gotta go get the stuff on the grill. My bad.
right now there in that location. So again, let's just put up this other two shots that we have right now live now from Fox from these vantage points and listen back in. All right, still listening here to this on live now from Fox as we're getting just different vantage points. You can see that the police now on the hand. I'm not exactly sure if they're going to be walking in to detain some of these people, but police and authorities significantly outnumber protesters and demonstrators right now at this point. So you're just seeing these two images right now on live now from Fox from this intersection that is blocked off. They're encouraging people to go in different directions. An unlawful assembly has been declared as we were following it here on this Tuesday, as of course it is closed off. A dispersal order has been issued. Alameda, Aliso, Temple, they are blocked off. Let's listen in.
Well, time. Yeah, it's cooking. You can hear the sizzle. You hear the sizzle? You hear the pot? You know, I gotta go make. Now I gotta go make some rap. Oh, my bad. My hunch here in the bouncing. I can't just leave it going. There's no one here. Yeah. Do you right? I mean, I can leave the stream going, but it's kind of horrible. I'm not even in the screen. Oh, Todd. I gotta go make some salsa chicken wraps. You know? Oh, cheers. Maybe I should I might have to freaking end it. I don't know. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? I should do a poll. Should I just leave this going? You can hear the background noise with this whole the crazy ice protest going on. What should I do? You gotta try one more beer. Let it go. Let it fly. Oh, just let it keep going. Just let the stream go on, even though I'm not even gonna be on the screen. I thought I need to be on the screen though. Everyone's gonna watch the Bible though. Oh, I guess I can let it keep going. I guess. Yeah, I can let it keep flowing. Should I go beer before I bounce? I gotta make my grilled sausage chicken wrap. You know, look at the steam. Let's talk about. You hear this? Oh, this is good. Oh, yeah, I was been on the grill for like the past 2 hours. Not gonna lie, there's definitely freaking spirits down here. You know, probably try to steal my cola. Bobby doll's a Chucky. That's a Chucky doll. You know, he can do Chucky's from Child's Play. Child's Play. You know? Oh, this is good. Should I go before I bounce? $20. $5. $4. Yeah, $4. Yeah, I'll never forget that back in the day, though. You know, I'll tell you. One of my old jobs back in the day. I'll tell you what. I remember trying to, I'm freaking like public guys. Like a person's like, let me get a $40. I mean, what do you say? I'll fill it up. You want me to fill it up? Oh, $40. Oh, $40. Oh, you want $40? Oh no, fill it up. Oh, fill it up. And $40. You know, skate over time. That person was messing with me the whole time. You know, it was a good time. Good times. Shit. It's cold out. He was trying to shock the bear. This is local Indians. This is freaking local Indians. This is ice freaking protest going on right now. Right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta go get this going. I gotta make all these wraps. Well, usually I just make 2 of them. Now I'm making 4. I gotta make 4. Oh, it's 4 salsa chicken wraps. Oh, what is this? Oh, I'll tell you, I got a panini press it. Yeah. Everyone's like, whoa, that looks pretty good. I gotta cook it. Should I shotgun a beer before I piss my pants loud? Oh, this is good. Oh, yo, Gunner, what's going on? Cheers, Frank. Cheers, Gunner. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, this. Should I shotgun a beer before I piss my pants loud? I'll tell you, that's what, you know what Coors Light does, you know? Yeah.
different Republican.
Woo, woo. Oh, Elliot, what's going on, Elliot? Chill, chill. Pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. Oh, the we shotgun heavy and we drive. No, Frank, don't driving. Don't drive. Frank, don't say that. Oh, that's bad, Frank. Frank, no, Frank. Throw away the keys. No, you're walking. You're walking this dude. You know, you got, and what's crazy? You know what's cool about that, Frank, though? It don't drive, because drinking and drive is bad. That's pretty bad. But also, imagine all right, I'll go for a freaking walk. I guess I'll go for a walk. Also, you go for a walk, and all of a sudden, now there's the other drunk driver being an asshole. Yeah, it's, I'll tell you, be careful out there, Legend. It's scary world. It's scary world. Look both ways, Legend. Oh, no, tell you. Oh, Frank, leaving. Frank out of here. Oh, tell you. Oh, you driving a truck? You're in the 18 wheeler right now? Oh, I forgot, Frank. I forgot about this. Oh, you're freaking truck driver. Oh, tell you. I'll tell you, you ever pick up any what is it called? Lizard lick? You ever pick up any lot lizards? Or be careful, man. Be fucking careful picking up lot lizards. You know? Oh, ladies of the freaking evening. Oh, tell you. Chill. Oh, tell you, be careful. Oh, tell you, a lot of lizards. Oh, tell you. They call that. You got those truck stops, you know. Shoot. Here I come. Got a truck stop. What's going on with the truck stop? I got a $1.99 cheeseburger and side of fries. You. Oh, chill. They call it.
I'm going to hand it off to Senator
Hold
Whitaker,
it.
Chairman of the Senate
Hold it.
Appropriations Committee.
I don't like. Maybe I'll leave this going for a little bit. I'll leave this going for a little bit. You try to leave it going? I think it's gonna ruin the freaking stream. I think it's better if I just freaking bounce. It's probably better to end the freaking stream, I think. I don't know. Oh, when I was young, a different lot lose every night. Be careful. Oh, be careful out there. Oh, you don't want to get a case of the crabs. Oh, I ain't talking about blue crabs. Oh, that's it. They call that. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to have to end this freaking stream for a little bit. I'll come back. I'll be freaking back. I think I need to end this and. Should I really keep this going? If people really want me to just leave it here, you ever look at nothing? I guess you can hear the TV in the background. I guess, but no. Should I really leave the screen? Should I leave the screen here? They're not even gonna see anyone talking. Is that fun? No, that doesn't sound like it's a good time.
We have a package that bumps right.
Oh, yeah, see, I'll be back. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in a little. Yeah, cheer. Pa-pow. Yeah, cheer, Frank. Cheer. Yeah, cheer, on. Oh, it's the cowboy swoop behind your horn. You want me to leave the screen? We'll watch it move when you're done. Where you going? Alright, well, we want me to leave the screen? I guess I could. Alright, my bad. I'm gonna try to be as quick as possible, but I was legit am cooking. I gotta go make full burrito wraps. I'm probably gonna save one for later, too. Actually, I'll probably end up like nuking it in the microwave 20 seconds later on. But I gotta make full burrito sausage chicken wraps, so it's gonna be a little. I don't know. I'm gonna try to be as quick as possible can, but what happens if I'm not here in a little bit? So this is gonna be good. I'll come back and be like 2 people here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to feel like I should freaking end it. I don't know. No, I'll try to check up. On it every once in a while. But I gotta go cook. You know?
What we've seen in the past few days concerning homeland security, but also in the last few
Don't
days.
talk about it. That was a little bit for the person. The Bible, the Holy Bible, I'm watching. Bible, you eat chicken. Oh, man, that's actually pretty good. Oh, cheer. They're call that.
Counter drones, because that threat.
That's a freaking leave it. I get freaking leave it, I guess.
Money in here for the border. There's money for critical minerals. I'll be going to the White House this afternoon to meet with the Secretary of State and other members of Congress about the issue of critical minerals. We may do a little tweaking there, but it will be minor. And so just to say, this is a very important part. Quite obviously, we're going to vote for this, regardless of what minor details, because we must prevent this huge tax increase from going into effect in just a few short months and weeks. But I'm very pleased at the progress we've been made, and I appreciate the cooperation of everybody in the administration.
Chairman Wicker, can I ask you a question? Because you're wearing a Ukraine lapel pin.
Yes, I am.
And for every day the Russian sanctions bill languishes here, brings worse than that for the people of Ukraine. One is not going to end the other instantly. But are you prepared to wait out the president, or all of you prepared to wait out the president on this? He seems to have lost interest in ending the war.
Well, you're making that characterization, not I. But let me just say that this is a matter that Senator Graham has worked hard on. I know he's working with the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, and my hope is that this bill can come to the floor within the next few days, perhaps next week. I do not know the schedule of the leadership on that, but it is my hope that this sanctions bill will be passed. I think the House of Representatives will pass it by enormous bipartisan numbers also, and I think the president will sign it.
Chairman Wicker,
Yes,
what is your biggest concern about sending these troops into the streets of Los Angeles, and also doing this in an appropriate constitutional way, but also about concerns of having American forces on U.S. soil?
Well, I haven't spoken about concerns about that. Let me just say what
You have concerns?
let me just say what I'll answer your question. I was heartened to hear the mayor of Los Angeles say yesterday that her interaction with the American military, particularly the National Guard, has been one of collaboration. And to me, that's how it ought to be. It seems to most Americans that this is a very dangerous situation. And I really think the governor may be making a mistake there politically. When a situation is fraught with the possibility of extreme violence, it would seem that the governor and the mayor would want all the help they can receive. And the National Guard is now present. The Marines are standing off, as I understand it.
Would you be comfortable with the president sending the National Guard to your state if your governor said that they didn't need them?
In similar situations, I would think the governor of Mississippi would be happy to help, to have all the help he could get. But the main thing I want to stress is that we have a very important reconciliation bill that puts $150 billion extra where it needs to be to make America safe. And that's the purpose of the leadership calling on me to make this presentation at this point. So I'll be happy to answer questions about reconciliation, about the battleships and drones and industrial plus-ups that this will mean for the American people, not to mention our standing internationally.
Chairman, do you still have issues with the Department of Defense budget request?
I think this package of reconciliation is where there is almost unanimous agreement. And yes, my position hasn't changed. When the skinny budget came out with basically a flat line amount for the next fiscal year, I expressed my disappointment, and my position hasn't changed on that.
Chairman, are we prepared for conflict in the Indo-Pacific? We heard you ask questions this morning about the fact that many, more than half of our amphibious ships are not ready, they're not mission ready for a conflict in the Indo-Pacific.
That was the testimony of the acting chief of naval operations. That was the testimony of the top Marine 4-star in the United States, and so there's no question that we're not where we need to be. I think my message to Americans now is that while we are, we're basically all right when it comes to deterrence. The curve is headed the wrong way. Our adversaries are increasing their capability while ours is decidedly going in the wrong direction, and there's just no denying that. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, I'm happy to surrender.
You see inconsistency when the president criticizes and condemns the violent Los Angeles protesters, but then pardons the violent January 6 protesters.
Well, I mean, I think the issue that's in front of us right now is the chaos in LA. And clearly the local officials there, for whatever reason, didn't seem up to the task of getting the job done there. And I think that, as Senator Wicker pointed out, it's kind of a political imperative, honestly, because one of the most fundamental questions most people, most voters ask is my family safe? Is my neighborhood safe? Is my community safe? Is my country safe? And when you can't answer that in the affirmative, then you got a problem. And I think that's what they ran into in LA, which is why they needed some outside help. But at the end of the day, it's about preventing chaos and preserving law and order. That's what this is.
Is there a chance that no tax on tips, no tax on overtime get replaced in the big beautiful bill with, let's say, R&D tax credits or something else?
Well, I think that the president, as you know, campaigned hard on no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, Social Security, interest on car loans. Those are all things that are priorities for the administration, and they were addressed in the House version of the bill, and I expect they will be in the Senate as well.
Do you have any concerns about Secretary Kennedy removing all the appointees from the Vaccine Advisory Board, and do you still have confidence in the Secretary?
Well, I think most of us up here want to have confidence in the vaccine process that is used in this country. And so as he makes decisions about who's going to put on that, who's going to replace people with on that panel, I suspect my colleagues and I will be paying a lot of attention to that.
Do you plan to use a plan B for the deadline if you don't pass reconciliation by your state?
There is no plan B. It's plan A. We have to get it done. Failure's not an option. One more.
The House reconciliation bill, we don't use a member of that.
Well, I think there are always provisions, and when the House sends it over, they don't have the restrictions that we have to comply with here. And so my expectation is that perhaps will be some things that won't survive the bird test, the bird bath here in the Senate. But we obviously are going to fight very, very hard on all those issues and make our arguments in front of the parliamentarian, and that process is underway. We've already been doing it. Well, there are some examples, which I won't get into specifics, but as you know, the bird test, of course, requires that it be principally about revenue and spending and not policy. And so those are arguments. What we saw the Senate, or the Democrats do when they had House, Senate, White House, unified control of the government, is they dramatically expanded the scope of what's eligible for consideration under reconciliation. And so we're using that template, and we're going to push as hard as we can for the priorities that the House included, in hopes that we can have a bill at the end that preserves as much of the work that the House did as possible.
Which makes it a little parliamentary. All right, Andrew Kraft here now in the anchor chair. You were listening there to Senate Republicans led by Majority Leader John Boone responding to the ongoing unrest in the streets of downtown Los Angeles. He was also asked about HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s moves just yesterday to relieve, to let go, to fire all 17 members of this outside advisory panel there at the CDC on vaccine safety. We'll be getting into that move at the bottom of the hour, but still we have so many of these live vantage points on the ground and in the air over downtown Los Angeles. Let's take one of them for you. As you can see, so many law enforcement in formation. Let's take yet another vantage point here. So there you can see, I want to put this up though. This is a tweet from Hugo Lowell. He's a reporter at The Guardian. He says this, in somewhat of a loss for the Newsom administration, that Judge Breyer has denied Governor Newsom's request for an immediate restraining order on Trump deploying the military in LA, but has set a hearing for 1:30 p.m. on Thursday. So remember, Governor Newsom wanted this restraining order to be dealt with in a matter of hours. He's going to have to wait now about 2 days. So in the meantime, you might find this interesting kind of a piece of judicial trivia. That federal judge is Breyer, which is the brother of former Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer. So I thought that was interesting. In the meantime here, let's take a quick commercial break. More where that came from in just 2 minutes. And welcome back here to Live Now from Fox. I'm Andrew Kraft. It's about 3:15 there in downtown Los Angeles. I want to put this up from the FBI field office in Los Angeles. They're saying this. The FBI has established a digital media tip line for evidence of violence associated with opposition to immigration enforcement in and around Los Angeles. They say we're seeking images or video of assaults, property damage, looting, arson, or other unlawful activity there. So still our vantage points on the ground. We also have in the air as well. We're about to get the other side of the aisle's responses and reactions to what is taking place in Los Angeles. You're about to listen to Senate Democratic leadership on the Hill just today. Let's take it in the air. Now you see there some of these protesters. What I'm not entirely sure is, okay, no, they are not kind of mocking arrest. They are actually being arrested. It's somewhat of a key hallmark and feature of some of these anti-ICE protests and demonstrations that some of the demonstrators kind of dare law enforcement to arrest them kind of in a mocking gesture and a mocking tone. But what you're seeing right now, this is the real thing. They are actually being detained there, and they're being put up against the facade of that building there, which is, you see, they're covered in graffiti. So they're being handcuffed behind them with the plastic wrist ties, and then they're being led away, presumably in those buses you see there that have the Los Angeles Police Department on the sides of them, where they will be detained for don't know how long, depending on which charges they're going to be levied against them. That remains to be seen here. So wanted to make sure you saw that. We're going to keep these live images up in the air and down on the ground there. As remember, about almost 45 minutes ago, law enforcement has already declared this an unlawful assembly. That's why you are seeing the arrests being made right there. Take a look at that. A lot of people. Now, comparatively to last night and the night before, the number of protesters in this very same intersection outside the federal building there in Los Angeles. It has thinned, it has dwindled, but nonetheless, you see there, look at that. It does seem like all of these individuals now on the ground, they're surrounded by law enforcement. They're possibly waiting to be detained. So in the meantime, like I said, we do want to continue with some of our coverage on Capitol Hill. We'll leave these live vantage points up. I know there's a lot of interest in this story. We're going to continue covering it throughout the course of the evening here. But like I said, like we promised, in the event of course, bipartisanship and fairness, I want to let you listen to the other side of the aisle. Senate Democratic leadership led by Leader Schumer today on the Hill. Let's watch.
We're continuing to sound the alarm on the devastating impacts of this bill. It doesn't just gut Medicaid, it dismantles the ACA, and we've just found it even forces cuts in Medicare. Medicare, so important to so many people, almost sacred, and it cuts that too. In New York, couples covered through the ACA would pay almost $3,000 more a year. People hate it when their health insurance goes up, and it's going up a lot because of the big ugly betrayal. Private insurance will also go up. You say, well, I don't have Medicare, I don't have Medicaid, I'm safe. Private insurance is going up as well. All of this to pay for tax cuts to billionaires. It's no secret that this awful bill would rip away health care from 16 million Americans, steal food from children, balloon the debt, but it would also kill millions of jobs and skyrocket costs. And this week, that's what we are focusing on. It's not just healthcare costs that would go through the roof. Energy costs will be soaring. American households will pay up to $32 billion more for their energy. Starting next year, Americans will see a 10% increase in electricity prices, so will small businesses. In the Republican complete and total fealty to big oil and gas, they're hell-bent on destroying America's clean energy economy. It makes no sense. Clean energy is the cheapest way to produce new energy. The cheapest way is solar. It's the quickest, it's the cheapest. So why are they cutting it? Particularly when our country needs more energy because of the AI needs and so many other needs. I'll tell you why. Because they're a bunch of right-wing fossil fuel ideologues who hate all clean energy because they know it's the future, because they know it's cheaper, because they know it's the quickest to build. But they somehow have infiltrated the Trump administration, and they're calling the shots. Republicans in their rampage against climate are hurting American families. Republicans who claim to fight for jobs and families back home should oppose any proposal to do this. Look what we're talking about here. A bill so awful, so ill-conceived that House Republicans had to pass it in the dead of night. But now that Americans are finally learning what's in it, they have to go back again to fix it. Senate Democrats are committed to fighting this bill every way we can. That's why in the last few weeks we have doggedly made the argument that the House Republican bill doesn't meet the requirements for privilege in the Senate. This is the first argument in reconciliation, privilege. It has to fit the committees. And if it doesn't, they've got to go change it. Well, we made the argument that the House Republican bill doesn't meet the requirements for privilege, and Senate Republicans were forced to concede it's true. So now the House is going to have to vote again on a rule to change the bill, which gives some of those Republicans who say they hated the bill, some of those Republicans who say they didn't know what was in the bill, some of those Republicans who sent a letter to the Senate saying change the bill, a chance to do it. It's a do-over, a chance to stand up and vote for their constituents. As you know, some House Republicans expressed regret for the vote, as I said. They didn't understand what they were voting for, especially the clean energy changes were done in the dark of night. And now they can show that their regrets are real or just hollow words. It's clear after actually reading the text and hearing from the public, some House Republicans are having buyer remorse. So I say to the House Republicans, particularly those who signed the letter, but many others who expressed discomfort and concern at the provisions, now's your next chance. You had a chance once, you failed, here's a second chance. No more ducking. They have their vote, they should use it to protect their constituents from this horrible bill. And if Senate Republicans actually pass the legislation, it's not going to grow the economy, it's not going to help the middle class, it's not going to deliver for working families, it's all going to deliver tax breaks for the billionaires. Senator Schatz.
This bill is going to create shortages of food, create shortages for healthcare, and in particular, we want to emphasize the shortages in electricity that this is going to cause. This is a basic question of supply and demand. Energy demand in the U.S. is soaring for the first time in many, many decades. Gas turbines are stuck in years-long backlogs. There's more investment in clean energy than in fossil fuel projects, and yet Republicans are racing to kill those clean energy projects to come online, set aside for the very moment we are in. The question of fighting climate change. Whatever your view about energy policy, both parties ought to agree that we shouldn't intentionally create shortages. There will not be enough energy online in the next 3 to 5 years if they pass this bill. And the leader is exactly right. There is an unexpected opportunity for those House members who voted for something, I guess not knowing what was in it, and then writing a letter to us saying, could you please fix it? And my view is, sure, we'll fix it. But the thing is, you guys get to vote this week to establish in 3 dimensions that you actually disagree with eviscerating the clean energy tax credits. You just put that in writing. You had some deniability after you cast your vote to say, look, it was a big bill, it was a fast process, and we're just at the beginning of this. Would you please fix it? You guys get to fix this. You guys get to vote in rules, and then on the House floor to put your vote where your mouth is.
Thank you, Leader. As Senator Schatz said, the conundrum we're in with electricity right now is that we haven't been in this supply-demand space since air conditioners became a widely available technology. That was the last time we saw the kind of growth in demand that we're experiencing right now. On the supply side, the place we find ourselves in right now is one where if you want to order a combined cycle natural gas turbine, if you ordered it yesterday, you're going to get it in 2030 or 2031. If you want to build a new API 1000 nuclear generating station, as the president has said he does, it's going to take you 5 to 10 years.
When the everyday excess falls away, and we instead prioritize what matters, we find we can go further with less. Siggy Skier, full of protein, less ingredients, less sugar. Less sets you free.
Incredibly increased demand from artificial intelligence, from electrification, from the surge we've seen in manufacturing. And you look at the supply that's coming onto the grid in 2024 and what's going on in 2025. Well over 90% of that is actually renewables plus storage. And that's the case because it's the cheapest, fastest to permit, and fastest to build. So,
all right, Senate Democratic leadership there, alongside that Senator
What the fuck?
Martin Heinrich, the Democrat of New Mexico, alongside Bernie Schatz.
You got it? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck?
We do have to step away from this right now. Remember, we're still monitoring.
Keep up with the beer wise. You know, my bro ain't here, Ronnie. Hit the building. Bobby is in the building.
In New York City. Look at that.
We got a lot of things going on and around the world. We got a lot of things going on. You got ice, this, that. You know, make sure you have a nice cool beer and put a lot of ice on it. What the fuck? What the fuck you talking about? Some fucking ice? You want fucking ice in your beer? What the fuck?
So we have that live image going on right now.
Bro's making burritos.
Air Force One just landed.
Just kidding. There we go. Good.
After President Trump's speech to the troops at Fort Bragg in North Carolina, he was introduced by Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth.
Ready? You're not even doing
Secretary
it.
of Defense was on Capitol Hill today, talking about the Defense Department's budget requests, but many questions.
You know, we got a new spatula today. It's a beautiful spatula. It's one of the most beautiful spatulas I've ever seen. You know, it's one of the most beautiful ones. We got it from T-Mobile. It's beautiful. It has a little T in the thing. It has a little barrel opener. It's one of the most beautiful spatulas I've ever seen. Today's T-Mobile Day. Did you hear about that day? You ever hear about T-Mobile Day? I heard about that day. We have a new spatula. Mrs. Tennessee. Shh. Frank, how you doing, man? You should have showed the people the spatch.
I got my new.
You got a new spatch. People are looking for you, Ryan. No, they're not. What the fuck is this guy? He's stealing all my fucking beers. Stealing all my fucking beers, ain't it? We got 8 people here. We got 8 people. 8 people. I have a Modelo ship. I'm drinking Cola Light. How that work? How that work? I have it. What's that? Alright, here we go. Good.
New Jersey gubernatorial primary election take place today for both Republicans and Democrats. Polls close at 8 p.m. Eastern, so in about an hour and a half.
What the fuck is going on here? Fucking 15 people in this motherfucker. We're going crazy. Drink a beer. We got ICE. We got Ukraine stuff going on. We got Iran. Everything's going on around the world. There's a lot of stuff going on. What are we gonna do? You know what we do? We forget about it and we get a drink of Cola Light. Cold, fresh. Forgets about all the stuff that's happening. Okay, here we go. Bah! Ronnie be back before you know it. Ronnie's cooking his little burrito sandwiches, whatever the hell it is. No one knows, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Hey Frank, what's the story? How did the Cola Light become your favorite beer? Cola Light was always our favorite. Actually, technically, it was. We had Miller, then we were like Miller sucked, and we couldn't do it anymore. And we're like Coors Light. I don't know. That's a good fucking question, actually. Good question. Ryan, you have to ask that question because it's the best, coldest world Rockies, best beer in the world, and it's Rocky Mountains. I mean, it's Rocky. It's the Rocky Mountains, you know, Colorado. Even legalized weed and shrooms. Good place. Good place. I don't really know, but yeah, it's our go-to beer. Here we go. And Miss Tennessee and Mrs. Tennessee's. I steal her beers all the time. She gets mad. Yeah. Oh, you're not even doing it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Shh. Cheers to steal Mrs. Tennessee's beer. Shh. I stole a couple the other day. She got mad. Here we go. Cheers.
But he also made national news, trying to sort of use that as well to get some more attention in the race. But right now, Congresswoman Mike is sort of the favorite in the race. She also has a lot of
Shannon missed my beers.
As well. She has a lot of the county endorsements, and different Democratic groups have also endorsed her as well.
You know, Morgan, I wanted to ask, has Governor Phil Murphy endorsed a Democrat in the primary?
He has not. He has wanted to sort of leave this open. There's 6 candidates in total running on the Democratic side, so just really wide open.
All right, let's move on to the Republicans here. We have a live picture there of President Trump, who is seemingly walking over to address the press here. He has also endorsed in the primary. Let's just listen briefly, Morgan. Hang on.
Which is 1 year older than our country. How are you? 1 year older than our country. I thought it was incredible.
This pizza, this sizzling, crispy, doughy pizza is made from chickpeas. Yeah, chickpeas. More protein, fewer net carbs, gluten-free.
Brother.
Pizza nightly.
I'm coming right back on the screen, brother. Because my brother's not here. He doesn't really do it.
Los Angeles would be
Los Angeles is one place. There's a lot of ice. A lot of ice going around in Los Angeles. There's ice there, ice there. There's no ice cold bears though.
You should try and play for the screen.
How you do?
Why I have to do it? Hey, friends, do it, okay? I'm still cooking. Huh? I'm still cooking shit, so I'm like, yeah, really, it's like this. Alright. You gotta try to do it. Yeah. You should go to the train and show yourself in a second.
Oh, time cooking some chicken wraps. Yeah, woo. Oh, yeah, cheers. What's going on? Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. What's going on? Hey, Cola, baby. Cola's the best beer you're gonna find. Oh, what is it? Cold. Oh, it's cold as ice. Coors Lights.
This shit is fine.
Is it actually live right now, bro? This is live, huh?
Yeah, it's actually live right now.
Oh, cheers, everyone. Cheers, right now. Yeah, on time. Adam Frank, what's going on? Cheers. Cheers, Miss Tennessee. Yeah. Oh. Fox News, Fox freaking News. No, the Cricket Man, what's going on, Cricket Man? Cheers. Yeah. I got that sausage, grilled sausage chicken right going on right now. Oh, the Friday pretty much done. I probably should go wrap it up. Adam Freak, vanilla ice. Oh, tight. Ice, baby. Yeah. Cola, baby. Oh, no, tight. Cheers, Cricket Man. Cheers. Cola. I should have shotgun this beer. Oh, time. How's everyone doing? You know what I'm saying? This is the ice protest going on right now. You're watching it. Ice protest right now. Oh, everyone's like, it's not ice protest. What the hell is this? There's some guy in the basement drinking beer. What the hell is he doing? Drink Cola. Best beer you can find. Oh, the cheer. Yeah. Oh, all right, that was pretty good. Actually, you know, I'll be right back. I'm cooking up the wings.
Yeah, it's the sauce of that breeze. Yeah, it is. It kind of is a thing.
I've never seen somebody with a big hammer so
Fucking good though.
Now they took the bricks away from them. So they say, how do we get in? The military did. How do we get in? And what do we do? They said, I have an idea. Let's break up the...
Why not have a beautiful steak?
And that's even better than bricks. And that's what happened. You just witnessed an amazing spectacle of flex in our military. What impressed you the most? I think it's total love.
Fucking good.
I was with the generals. They're explaining the different maneuvers. And the love they have for the Army and the military is beautiful. They're really great people. And I've never seen anything quite like that. I don't think any other president has either. You know, they really put on a good show. I asked them, did you do that for Biden? They said no. They didn't do it for Biden. I wonder why. I don't know. I know this, as long as you have the military there, the protests won't mean anything. Last night, if we weren't there, they would have burned down the city. But they did not a lot of damage other than they broke up a lot of cars looking for weapons. You know, those are weapons. If that hits somebody in the head, the person's dead. You know that, right? The military will be very heavy force. I'm very proud to tell you that. They might as well turn around. They're wasting their time. Some of them will end up in jail for a long period of time. They use weapons. That concrete is a weapon, a dangerous weapon. Worse than a brick, heavier than a brick. And they were dropping it off bridges and throwing it at soldiers and police. They're not doing that. You know, I went in my
Pretty fucking good.
It is. I waited for governors to call in the military, and they didn't want to do it.
Yeah, sure.
And I watched Minneapolis and other places
Yeah, it was good.
for a long time. And I said, when are you going to call? When are you going to call? And I said, if I ever do this again,
What's up? No, I don't touch it. I guess you're going to switch. Real salty chicken wrap. Party time. Look at that. Real salty chicken wrap, you know? It's all greasy. You got a little grease in it. Oh, it is. What's up? Yeah.
And
It's
call
good.
me Echo, because I'm not gonna wait. They were destroying the
Right on. Oh, that's Ryan cooking right here.
horrible. Okay.
Okay.
How is it?
Well, even Senator Fetterman said very strongly that this is horrible.
Yeah, pretty good, Bob. Cool, cool.
It
I taste more than really more like
Wow. It was a bit like
the more sloppier I think you
Yeah.
get. You know what I'm saying? The more sloppy it is, the more it tastes like that food.
Well done.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Grilled sausage chicken wrap. Yeah, cheers, Cricket Man, shit.
Good, man. It's all good, bro.
Huh?
Many of these people, many of them, not all
Oh.
of them, I guess, but many of them came through
Real good. Grilled sausage chicken wrap. Oh, the homemade by Ryan. Yeah.
It's very sad to watch this being our country now. With our National Guard and
Water down, cool that.
our Marines.
Watching the ice protest, eating my grilled sausage chicken wrap. The other one I actually might see. Actually, I made 4 of them. You know? I made 4. I don't know if I'm gonna eat the other one right off the bat. I might have to hold off to see me more room for beers. Oh, oh, touch it.
They're not allowed to do their thing. They're just not allowed. They're restricted
Oh, touch.
radical left politics.
I'll tell you. You don't like ice. I'll tell you. Well, if
Coors Light does.
Core Light, actually, you know.
I mean, I see what you're saying.
And I see you're getting that, Cricket Man. Yeah.
But Coors Light, you need some ice to keep cool.
The police or whoever's in front of
Hmm.
them, if they're punching people, if they're doing all of the things that you see done for the last 3 nights,
Oh, pretty good.
that I would say is
Cricket Man doesn't put ice in his fucking drink.
keep our city straight.
Oh, huh?
Cricket Man doesn't put ice in his drink.
I'll tell you, I like gold drinks, not just not ice in them.
Really, no way.
Cold. I like cold drinks, no ice.
Really, no ice.
I released the water from the Pacific Northwest, and it came down millions of
Oh,
gallons.
cool.
And it's right there, right now. They're like,
But besides the whole ice protest going on, Coors Light loves ice. I'm not gonna lie. They actually legit ice, not like the ice people.
That's the ice people.
Yeah, they actually like ice in a bag. Coors Light loves that.
Like his ice cold Rockies.
Oh. Oh, no. There's a ghost or something by. I'll say this, by I think the last sauce that we had was better. I'll say that. No, Bobby, the sausage jar we got last time, Bobby, actually tasted better. You know what? It's still good, but I think the sauce I had last time is definitely better than this one sauce. Yeah. See, that's the only thing I'm tasting different. It's the sauce that's the problem. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna eat it still. I'm gonna eat it. It's so good. Oh, but the sauce the last time was 5-star. This sauce this time is like a 3 out of 5 star. So it's gonna. You know, yeah. Now I can tell the difference with the salsa. It's weird. No, tell them I'm gonna wreck it though. A lot of people here would wreck it. And I'll tell you who's hungry. Anyone want salt chicken? $500. Yeah. Oh, the brownie sausage chicken right now. Yeah. Take. You know what I'm saying? I might have to hold off. I might have to check on the beer. Oh, shit. Yeah, that I agree for beers. Yeah, I mean, you need ice cold beer, you know.
How do you get your cake?
Cricket Man, come on, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, talk about you going freaking camping.
How do you get your cake cold?
See, you're freaking camping. You want a cooler filled with like, you know, I got like bologna in there, got like some fucking patties, hot dogs. You want some ice, right? You don't want to put in ice cold water, just water. That's not gonna work too. Well, when it comes to that type of stuff, this is a whole different type of ice going on right now. Oh, dude. Shit, it's cool. It's cool. The world's crazy. The world's crazy out there. This is the ice protest right now. Live, and everyone's like, this is an ice protest. What the hell is this? This is ice protest.
This is protest. Protest about Coors Light.
This is a Coors Light protest. A protest about Coors Light because Coors Light is the best beer. People try to say Coors Light is actually not the best beer, but I'm protesting about Coors Light. I'm protesting right now. Coors Light best beer. Number one. Numero uno, Cricket Mate. Numero uno. Number 1 best beer. Coors Light. Double beer. Oh, shit. Oh. Bobby, what are you already eating? You're gonna eat them both.
What?
You eat both of them.
I had a haircut.
Yeah, because it kind of sucks when it gets cold. To get all sog. Yeah, it is pretty good, actually. Look.
Really is.
Yeah. It is. Look at that. Even this one's a little bunged up. A little bunged up.
Why is it bunged up?
Oh, this side is a little edge right here, little fucker. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Local on the 8s.
Right. Weather. Radar.
It's pretty good though. So.
It really is.
Tastes like identical to them.
What's Cricket Man drinking? Cricket Man, what are you drinking, Simon? What's Cricket Man drinking on? Cricket Man, what are you sipping on, man?
Yo, Cricket Man, what are you drinking right now, Cricket Man?
Cricket Man, what are you drinking?
No, tell him. Adam Frank, when did you drink your first beer?
Around like 5:45 in the morning.
4:20 a.m. Yeah, right before McDonald's breakfast. Oh,
Let's go now to Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
How many colleges do you think one is?
17 members
I
of
don't
the
know.
panel.
I got two, man.
Advises the CDC
What's Cricket Man drink?
vaccines here. Fox News correspondent Mike Emanuel.
They're pretty good.
In an unprecedented
Oh, Cricket Man, what are you drinking right now? I'll tell you, what you sipping on? Yeah. What's everyone drinking? Adam Frank, what are you drinking? Everyone drink Cola?
Kennedy announced the dismissal in an op-ed Monday, writing in part, quote, the committee has been plagued with persistent conflicts of interest. A clean sweep is needed to reestablish public confidence in vaccines.
Adam Frank's drinking Gatorade right now.
Medical experts say those claims are unfounded.
They are very highly vetted and
Gatorade. Oh, time. Water sucks. It really sucks. Oh, you don't say water boy. You ever say what? Gatorade. Oh, touch it, cola. Oh, I had my first beer at 11. Not a full one, but my pops let me try out a nice mug.
Miller?
No, he had a nice mug. Crickman.
Had a nice mug.
Yeah, from his pops.
But what kind of beer?
He's drinking root beer mug.
Root beer.
Mug root beer. Yeah, isn't mug the root beer the one with the dog on it? That's what you drink for 11 in the morning. With a nice side of McDonald's breakfast. The egg McMuffin, maybe some sausage burritos, maybe some crispy hash browns. With the mug root beer. Oh, that's good. What the mug root beer? Is that a pit bull? I think it's a pit bull, right? Oh, Pepsi and the last of my vodka. Oh, you drinking a Wooka? You drinking a Wooka? Oh, what's up? No, it was a Busch Light because he used to drink those. Oh, Busch Light. I'll tell you, I remember going back to there was this party a long time ago. Bobby remember this party. It was a hell of a party. I remember going to this party and we were drinking all the old Busch. We were drinking all the old Bushes. They talk about the basement. We went down to the basement.
You guys sound like you got a fucking
we went down to the basement.
Exactly sound Boomhauer. Like I can't. Like I'm having trouble.
Well, we went down. Bobby and I, we went in the basement of this party, and all of a sudden they had a fridge down there, and I got a little cooler. It was like a see-through cooler fridge. I saw cold refreshing beers in it. It wasn't cold. I know, but it was pretty skunky Bush. But we drunk them anyways at the time. Remember that, Bobby? But I remember that, and then we turned on the TV downstairs, and then Days Confused on. People getting piles with there. Oh, time. Good call that. Everyone's like, "Oh, Ronnie, you look Days Confused yourself." Oh, this one? This not good. That one's better.
Yeah, he really fucked this one up.
He's doing too much sauces. Too much shitty sauce. Yeah, that shitty sauce is overpowering. Oh, time. New taste like Cola with no flavor.
Shitty.
You hear shit about? Oh. Hey, Cola. Hey, Cola. What is it? Shitty.
No more shitty.
Yeah, this was not as good. The first one actually kicked ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I tell you, those are the ones you're like, oh, this place sucks. Where you gonna eat it? Oh, the time. I'll tell you the joke. Well, Byron wants it all solved. Cheers. They call it.
bought in by big pharma, that they're beholden to the drug
They call it.
industry's interests. So I'm
Oh,
not
this-
sure where exactly.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, cheers, John. Cheers. They call
Everyone's
that.
keeping a very close eye to see what happens.
Yeah, obviously Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s
Yeah, I think I kept through that.
reluctance and outright
Oh,
opposition to
the hell that was it.
vaccines reflect
So fish are chasing that.
and well-known
You know what I'm saying? What the hell that was like crawfish?
who was on
It has little
the
eyes.
advisory committee that's now no longer there.
They already feel like smoking some more 420 pride. Oh, tough.
Typically full
Oh,
of people who work at
tough. It's crazy. It's already about to be. It's already about to be. What time is it? What time is it here in New Mexico? New Mexico, huh? It's about to be 5 o'clock. Can you believe it? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock here in New Mexico.
Always refresh.
Refresh about? You think it's just refresh and then get blazed? I'll get refreshed. I'll get refreshed right at the break. Oh, that's, yeah, you don't think I should do that?
Are getting vaccinated.
No.
So lots of
Bro.
across the board. And they also
Just blaze it. Oh, that's good. Oh, touch it. It's cool like. It's cool like. How's that? Oh, this is.
And she was telling me about how many questions she was asked when she was considered to serve. They actually
RFK
disclosed
removes all
every
CDC
potential financial conflicts that
vaccine
they may have.
panel experts.
You report this.
What's going on?
Really?
RFK. Why is he fucking talking like that? Why does he talk like that? You know what I'm saying? No, Taylor John. Imagine that's the first thing you watch. See, you're watching that around like 5 o'clock in the morning. You want to turn on the news, 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, you turn on CNN, fake news, 5 o'clock in the morning, and you see RFK Jr. talking. It's going on here. It's fucking pandemic going on here. Your flu shot. Your flu shot. Oh, that'd be hard to talk like that. Oh, tough. I don't know why I talk like that. It's cool that. It's cool. How do we know? Bye, where you going, Bye? Bye, you gonna get booted, man? Bye, you gonna get 420? What is it? 420. Bye, get 420. Bye, you get 420? Where that Bobby go? Bobby's eating, Bobby eats the food I'm cooking, and he's out of here. That's that. That's not nice. He's nice. Oh, what's up? Oh, Bobby, you're welcome, Bye. Oh, so where'd he go? He's not here anymore. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing there? It's cool. I don't think I'd be able to talk like that. I lose my voice. I lose my freaking voice if I talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, cheers, man. It's cool. Baby. Cool, baby. We got freaking fine here. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Good, great time. Oh, this is good. How's everyone doing? Shower refresh? Shower refresh this one? What do you think? Oh, I'm kind of getting a little stuffed here. I feel like a fat pig. Oh, it's that. Cheers, you know. Cheers. Everyone's like, imagine you went to a restaurant and you got that. You're like, what the hell is that? What kind of wrap is that? No? That's a wrap. Oh. All right.
Welcome back. It's too loud now from Fox. I'm Andrew Kraft. As we approach the top of the next hour, we want to get out back to Los Angeles overhead. It does seem like this modest size.
Just pulled in the garage, switching from Gatorade to Cold Friend. Oh, right on. Fight time. Oh, get you that, friend. Take cool that. I'm about to shotgun a beer right now. Shotgun a beer right now. Yeah, I don't think you're driving. Watch your mate. Gotta be careful. Be careful. I don't know, quarter.
You see, this is right now overhead. It's almost 4 p.m. there in Los Angeles. Even more of these protesters now making their way onto the highway, onto the interstate, much like they did over the weekend.
It wasn't too bad. It's not like bad. It wasn't horrible. That's
So like I
salsa.
said, obviously,
Salsa
this,
stuff. Yeah, see, yeah. I knew
great
it
dangerous to not only the protesters themselves, but also the motorists who are going about their day.
Yeah, that
We
kind
have
of
to
like
contend with these
yeah,
demonstrators blocking traffic. So you can see there, many of them now running. Actually, it looks like those might be credentialed photographers from the press, and we do see law enforcement now, as you can see there. So just a matter of time now before law enforcement will disrupt this and hopefully restore full and wide access to the interstate there. You can see the kind of unfurling and the hoisting of Mexican flags, much like we have seen throughout the course of the last 5 days. You also see a dog there on a leash. One of these protesters has brought. So look at that. Look at the traffic backup right now. So this is quite something. We're going to keep these live aerial pictures up. This is of a piece of what we have been showing you, like I said, throughout the course of the last several days. This is night 5. But even more of these protesters now coming into blocked traffic. And you saw there with the...
Here they go. Here goes the protesters. Yeah, is anyone watching this? You watching this live?
How much traffic
Oh, Tyler.
by these protesters. So,
What's going on here, anyways? I'll tell you, is anyone watching this? I'm watching live Fox News. I'm watching Fox News live right now. What's going on here?
Highway traffic.
Oh, Tyler. It's a pretty wild crowd here.
We did see that this tactic being deployed again. Now take a look at that. Traffic really getting backed up.
Oh, it's getting wild out there. Be careful, Joe. Be careful. Oh, that's good. You know what's great too? Bob and I were, driving around. I never heard so many people beeping today. It was crazy. Beep, 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 move it, asshole. Oh man, people are getting sour. Be careful. Be careful, Joe. No, especially when the sun sets, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you gotta be even more careful. You ever hear that song from Houdini? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Hey, you know what I'm talking? Be careful about that. Oh, while that's going on, while the world's spinning around, I'm here in a standstill. We're about having a good time. Oh, the world. I guess the world isn't spinning here. The world's just at a standstill.
Now that
I got a little bit of my salsa. My salsa chicken wrap's not looking too good. Let me take a little bite though. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. That salsa chicken wrap would have kicked ass if it was different salsa. That type of salsa right there is like store-bought. That's like store-bought brand salsa. No good. Yeah, I could taste the salsa. It's something about the salsa. It would have been a wonderful salsa chicken burrito. It would have been wonderful. It would have been freaking wonderful. And maybe with the salsa, it was a different type of salsa. Maybe it was Tostitos. Maybe Tostitos salsa. Maybe pretty good. Maybe or the border. I'll tell you, that store-bought brand salsa. I can taste it. So that's the problem. Not bad though. A lot of people eat it. You're not gonna get food poisoning. You're not gonna get freaking food poisoning like Taco Bell. See, that's a big plus right there. Oh. The last time I was in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's going on? I took an Uber and the driver told me traffic has gotten really bad there in the past few years. Oh, tut. Yeah, I'm afraid it's not just there. It's all over the place. North, south, east, west. It's everywhere. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go out in Frank, it's traffic, you know. I feel kind of car sick. You're looking for your chapstick. And it's getting pretty crazy out there. It's getting pretty wild. Oh, everyone's getting pretty sour, too. Oh, it's getting crazy out there. Oh,
Some of these smaller camps form, and it's even
you know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? I'm afraid. You go back about like 10 years ago. See, rewind time about 10 years right now. I'll tell you, if I rewind time 10 years right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not going to really talk about it, but yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. I'll tell you, time flies. Oh, I'll tell you. 10 years ago right now, the roads didn't even look like how it did right now. Huh? Oh, I'll tell you. No, I'm not gonna get into it though. Certain things happened back in 10 years ago. Oh, so let's not worry about that now. Oh, touch it. Yeah.
I absolutely believe that the law enforcement capabilities of the county and the state are
10 years ago right now. I'll tell you, that's crazy. Oh, tough.
appear to be groups of perhaps 100.
What are you doing? You smoking on 420? I'm smoking 420. Yeah. I'm being a bad boy. Smoking a little bit of 420. A little bit of pot. And it's legal. Oh. What the hell is it? Bob gave me like a crumb. Oh, it's like better than nothing, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it is. It's like Fruity Pebbles. Oh, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell ya. This shit got more like, got a little more relaxing here. All right, here we go. For now, it's a matter of time. Someone's fun to see something. Oh, I need a cola light. How many cola light drink? 2 or 3. That's it. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. You know what I'm talking about? You party. Oh, time. I need a cola light. Not this. This is like a cola light to you. No, it doesn't. Well, it is a cola light, but does it look like a cold, refreshing cola light to you? No, it doesn't. Oh, it is.
And that leads me to the next question. The fact that the Marines have not been deployed, if you want to use that word, to downtown Los Angeles. So there have been no Marines yet deployed. They're preparing. They're in preparation mode. I have to ask.
Here we go. Break it up. Fuck. We were going breaking news. Anti-ICE protesters obstruct traffic on LA freeway. And on the LA freeway right now. I'll tell you. You living on freeway. I'll tell you. I probably don't play that song. I'll tell you. We don't living on freeway. Is that Aretha Franklin? Is that Aretha Franklin? Because I don't really know. Is that Aretha Franklin or is that Janet Jackson? Yeah. Oh, that's what's going on. You're brainstorming alcohol. Oh, you got all wrong, my friend. You got all wrong. Try to get faded, that's it. I'm getting faded. 420, it's legal. Oh, tell you, we'll make it a 45. Get out of here. I'm drinking Cola. You know what's crazy stuff in the overdue? You ever heard about there's a person out there, he was a World War II veteran. Yeah, he's a World War II veteran, and he drank Cola all the time. All he ever drank from the come to liquor was Cola. He made it to about 103, 104. Look it up. Type it out on Google. Check it out. You check it out, man. I'm smoke full time. He probably smoked weed too. He probably partied. He probably freaking partied. Yeah, you should look it up. He's a freaking. He was like a World War II veteran. All he ever would drink was Coors Lights every day. He would drink freaking Coors Lights. He lived to like freaking like 103. What a freaking champ. Yeah, look it up.
Marines were being deployed to protect federal property and to protect federal workers. Same with the federalization of the National Guard. They were also being used for crowd control. So if they were there on the scene here, we would be seeing them do that, correct? That is crowd control. They don't have the power to arrest and detain anyone, but they're there for crowd control.
Oh,
So to speak.
Suffer overdue. Your name's permanently fucked. Oh, tell you don't have really a good name. Your name sounds permanently fucked. Oh, you are no. See, I'm talking about a World War II veteran. You should look it up. He was all about Corlight. He was a Coors Light fanatic. You know? Oh, I know this is the first time I ever saw you. How do you know I've been here every day? Oh, Suffering Overdue. Isn't that a song? Isn't that a song by like the band Slayer? You know? That sounds like a song name. Suffering Overdue. You know, it sounds like a freaking metal band, right? Suffering Overdue. That sounds like a freaking metal band, you know? That's what that is. That it from a freaking band? That sounds like it's from a freaking band. Right? Suffering Overdue? Is that actually, maybe that's a freaking band. I don't even know. It sounds like a freaking band name. I don't know what it is. Imagine going to a freaking band concert and the band's concert is called Suffering freaking Overdue. It's probably yeah, that's fucking wild. Rock on. Oh, tell you what. Oh, who knows? I think they went out to like, who knows? I think they went out to like, I don't even know. Who knows? Oh, I think they went out to eat, or maybe they got some Chinese food or something. I don't know. You know, Bobby just ate some salted chicken wraps. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know. They went to where they get ching chang. They get Chinese food restaurant. They went to the freaking Chinese food restaurant. You know, they're probably getting egg rolls. They're probably eating egg rolls. You know, eating there, drinking their Coca-Cola, refreshing Coca-Cola. Who knows what the hell they're doing? You know, I don't really know. I don't really know. I almost say, Cricket Man, chill. It's chill, Cricket Man, right now. But Suffering Overdue, that sounds like a freaking band name. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a pretty crazy heavy metal band, doesn't it? I'm not gonna lie, Suffering Overdue, you know? Oh, I got tickets to that. I got tickets to go see Suffering Overdue in concert tonight. Right now. I gotta watch out for the freaking mosh pit though. I don't know if I'm gonna get in the mosh pit of Suffering Overdue. You know, they're gonna take it into overdrive, ladies and gentlemen. That mosh pit's gonna take it into freaking overdrive. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be hard, but I don't know if I'm getting that mosh pit, the Suffering Overdue mosh pit. It's gonna equal freaking overdrive. You know? Oh.
Hundreds of people over localized places. We are a country of hundreds of millions of people. This is not an insurrection. This is a civil servants issue, and with some obviously bad actors probably sprinkled in among them.
Oh, there we go. What's going on here? What's going on?
Peaceful protest.
Oh, it's I should have known that. Oh, wow. Suffering Overdue. Oh, I should have, fuck. How did I not know that? Short-term memory loss, that whole thing. You know? Oh, I need to go to my hat. Oh, you don't like the curly cues? I got the curly cues. Oh, you know what's crazy? Suffering Overdue. I know. I should know that song. You know what I'm saying? But I got my curly cues going on. Oh, the curly cues. I think it's the only hat I have to wear for the rest of my entire life. I don't think I need any other hat. I'm just gonna wear the same hat forever. Oh, so he's getting the curly cues. Oh, they're getting the crinkle in. Oh, you should Suffer Overdue. Oh, what are you talking about? You talking about double A meeting? You talking about the double A? Oh, yeah, look at Corlight. You like Corlight? Oh, Corlight's a good beer. Oh, that's a good beer, Corlight. Who like Corlight? Oh, yeah, Black Hole Society. I'm gonna let kick ass band. I should have known that was the song. Oh, dude. I don't think is he really a freaking Black Hole Society fan? Because I'm not gonna lie, pretty much a lot of freaking Black Hole Society fans are definitely like fucking giving her. Yeah, right.
I'm not questioning that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you just gotta freaking give her. Corlight. What do you want to do in life? It's just, it's whatever you want to do. Rock on. Just fucking give her. Oh, I'm about to get, what happened? You got a woo. What the hell? What are you doing?
unsettling.
Got some so-called Joe Magic.
Across
Oh,
the
look.
country.
Oh, touch it. Whatever. Hey, maybe I should hold off on this. I'm starting to look red. Everyone's like, your eyes even open by right. Excuse my bird sleep, John. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I watch out. There they go. There they go. Is this the freeway? Are they on the freeway? You know what that equals, right? They're on the freeway. I don't know why I think of that song. I just think if they're on the freeway, you don't leave it on freeway. Pa-pow. That's some person. That's a singer right there. I forgot who it is. I thought it was Aretha Franklin. Don't really know. Don't really know. I kind of forgot. Once again, short-term memory loss, right? Oh, dude. Okay. Hey, Cola. Cola, baby. Who like Cola? I almost been for 2 hours. I was there for 2 hours. Oh, this is good. 2 hours of Aaron can't get enough of watching the ride. Alrighty. Everyone's like, what the hell is this person doing? He's just in the basement, drinking beers, looking at the screen. What's this person up to? Who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm up to? Drinking a cold, refreshing, delicious, wonderful. Oh, look at the book you're gonna find. Right on. Yeah. Oh, that's probably what I'm up to right now. What's that? Oh, beer commercials. You gotta freaking get rid of beer commercials. What's that? Core Light. There better be a Core Light beer commercial. What's that? Great old shit. What's that? Core Light. I'm gonna drink Core Light. Everyone's like, Brian, you getting too big. Am I getting too big? I look too big, bro. I'm not baked. I look like Jim Brewer all the time. You know.
Exactly, and be able to arrest and detain those individuals while at the same time ensuring that there are peaceful, appropriate demonstrations, not where they are blocking traffic, not where they are throwing things at police and other law enforcement officers. That's not acceptable.
I just want to read
the
filing by the news.
Freeway. Here's Ryan. Yeah, I ain't even over right now. I'm chilling. I'm cool. That's what I'm doing. Your miles over now. You don't say it. Hey, call that, baby. I might have to take a freaking quick 5. I might have to freaking honestly, take this is a freaking 5. I'm gonna say it's a 2-hour mark, and I have to take a quick 5. I think. Unless someone wants me to shotgun a beer. You know what I'm talking? Don't be messing with the 8-track. Please don't. You almost found out. Tell you, cheers. And call that, baby. Yeah, so what's going on? There's a lot of people here, a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Do you do any fireworks on the 4th? Oh, I think I might have some leftover sparklers, maybe from like last 4th of July. Leftover sparklers. I'll let the sparklers and I'll chuck them in the sky. Yeah, check out the firework. Yeah, so I got some leftover sparklers. Sparklers. And I got the good kind of sparklers. They like change as it goes. Check out the sky. This is good. Tess, how you doing? Tess. Don't be messing with the 8-track. Is it 8-track? 8-track. You know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know what that's from? Tess. Does anyone know what that's from?
I'm not talking about the illegal immigrants.
Tell you. It's called that, baby. It's from a song.
All Americans need to be able to treat each other with dignity and respect the way we
Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, man. They call that. Remember I used to play all these tunes? Yeah. This is horrible. I already feel like playing some freaking tunes. That's how I feel. I don't know if I'm going to be able to freaking... I think before you know I'm going to be fucking playing Power. I don't know if I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right when I start playing tunes, the stream will probably go down to like 2 or 1 people.
Just remind me of that.
That's what happens. That's what freaking happens every time. Every freaking time. You know. Oh, call that. Oh, you know, I'll be back in a little bit. Maybe 5 minutes. 1 minute. 2 hours. 5 hours. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh,